Hi Year 11s. This is the second video for our ecosystem or week 3 PowerPoint. This one we're talking about zonation and stratification. So this will be even smaller than the last video, but let's begin. So basically two terms we need to learn is zonation and stratification. Zonation is the arrangement of living things into specific zones. So it might be based on latitude, altitude or depth, but we're splitting things into different zones. So you can see almost here, we can see based on the depth of the ocean, different zones. So we have the subnautical level, etc., the superlateral or supertidal zone. We've got basically the ocean broke up into different zones, and each of these zones have their own specific abiotic components, which are going to influence the species that live in that zone. You can see the same thing here, sort of with different sections of the beach based on the upper slope or deep shelf, mid shelf, inner shelf, depending on what layer of sand we're looking at there. So different bases of zones there again. But so that's what zonation is. Stratification, on the other hand, stratification is the arrangement of vegetation into vertical layers. So this is specifically about plants, and it's basically according to the height at which plants grow. And now they're always broken up into different levels. So you might have shrub level, under canopy, canopy, emergent layer. Sometimes these are different terms. Sometimes they're not referred to as shrub level or under canopy. Sometimes they're referred to as forest floor or the understory layer. But again, like we had in zonation, each layer is inhabited by different animals and plants, so it's its own zone. For this case, we actually refer to these as strata zones because they're zones based on stratification. That's it for the entire PowerPoint. I'll see you in class.